Just hours after the surprise release of the hostages held for days by inmates, Ecuador's security forces moved in to regain control of the country's prisons. In the coastal city of Macias, soldiers entered the facility encountering little resistance. Inside, police footage showed how the officers found weapons hidden in the jail's walls. Similar scenes repeated in other detention centers across the country. In the city of Laja, half-naked inmates were forced to sing the national anthem while policemen raised Ecuador's flag. Restoring order inside the country's dangerous prisons is a priority for President Daniel Noboa after he declared a state of internal conflict in the country earlier last week. It gave the military sweeping powers to confront criminal gangs, responsible for an unprecedented wave of violence that shocked the country following the government's initial crackdown. In recent years, successive governments have helplessly witnessed the expansion of drug cartels in a country that has become one of the main logistical hubs for cocaine trafficking. Retaking control of the prisons will likely help quell this immediate emergency, but most analysts here agree that addressing the underlying causes of Ecuador's crisis will be a much more difficult task. Political analyst Gabriela Panchana says the recently elected Noboa has so far showed little in terms of a plan to address drug cartels' infiltration in state institutions.
As long as we do not have a system where the judges, prosecutors, police, and military are all truly in the service of the country and not at the service of criminals, we will not be able to resolve this issue.
While others fear just how far the military might go.
What usually happens, and has happened not only in Ecuador and Latin America, is that when you ask the armed forces for results at any cost, the armed forces achieve them at any cost. That is why it seems important to me that we remain watchful and that we set limits on the use of force.
But Noboa's gambit offers him the political opportunity to try to dent the criminal organization's reach. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Guayaquil.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.